And with that, the mannequin starts to flee and heads towards this stairwell.
Running after it.
Does that commotion get our attention, I assume?
There's a lot of quick movement, so I would say so, yes.
Right, yeah, Victor's just going to turn and look in Pix's direction. Pix, what's going on over there?
Because it gets to about there.
Stupid thing, I want the head!
And what do you do in response to it trying to run away?
Running after it. Trying to catch it, trying to catch the head.
Do we see it run?
Oh yeah, you will do.
Right, I'm going to say that Vic's actually going to try and run around the other way to block its path if Pixie is moving behind it. Don't really know how fast he can move, to be fair.
Run it. What's your movement for dash action? Is it 60 or is it 50?
Let me double check that. Sorry, just give me a second. I've got a bit of a strange view here at the moment. My walking speed is 25. I know that isn't my dash. Let me see what it says.
That'd be 50 then.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, 50 feet. Okay, do I need to roll athletics to see if I can kind of intercept it?
I'd just say simply move your dash speed.
Move my dash speed, okay.
Then they'll both act, and then you get to react again.
So he'll take 40 feet to get to here. And then...
He bumps up.
What, sorry?
Just bump up twice.
Bump up. Okay.
Alright, so Pixie, how are you trying to stop it from moving?
Trying to catch the head.
Just the hat or the mannequin?
Just the head, not the mannequin.
Roll me a sleight of hand against its AC, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. Oh yeah. You are right, pluck that straight back off. And it stops moving and tries to get it off you as well again.
Like grabbing it and doing a U-turn, trying to move the other way as quickly as I can.
I'll let you use your movements. It misses anyway. And then Vic, what are you going to do?
Vic's going to continue moving on his intercept course. Does it still look like the mannequin is trying to move this way, or does it look like it's trying to chase Pix now?
It's got its attention on Pixie.
Right, Victor's still going to continue moving up just so that it can't get up the staircase. Or rather, it'd have to go through him first.
Okie dokie.
So, another 50 feet. So, 30 to here, and then I'll just bump across twice. There we go.
Nico would also join.
Actually, it's 50, isn't it? So that'll be there.
Commotion.
Good luck, Nico. You can act next then.
I would also move, but towards Pix. So 30 feet. 15. Just stands between the mannequin and Pixie.
Okie dokie. And with that, the mannequin tries to run past you to get towards Pixie.
I'm gonna try to stop it.
You didn't have a held action. You use your dash action.
True, that is true. So I'm just gonna look at it.
Technically, this is in initiative, even though we haven't gone for initiative.
Okay.
It's been sent to people making their moves. It's going to take another swipe at Pixie. AC was 18, wasn't it? So it doesn't hit.
Yep, 18.
So it completely fails to get the hats. Flails around. Back to Victor.
Right, Victor isn't going to, pardon me. Isn't going to dash this time. Just so yeah, his movement's 25 feet, so he's going to move 20 feet, so he's here. And I'm going to say that if for any reason the mannequin tries to run past Victor, he's going to move. I suppose he could do a held action to grab it.
Yep, you can.
Okay, that's what he's going to do then.
Pixie. It's flailing its arms around in front of you, trying to get the hat.
You said 10 feet high. With Pixie's size, I believe she can still just about flutter above the water.
Yes, you can.
Have a little room up and down. Okay, so putting the hat on and fluttering in front of the mirror, having a look at herself in the mirror.
It flails around in vain. Okie, it's its turn.
Pixie doesn't care about the thing. She wants to know what she looks like. Where's the hat?
Okie dokie. And with that, it's going to start trying to run around.
And I try to grab it as it leaves my area.
I'll allow it to make an athletics check against its AC. Oh, you've got it.
Stop moving.
It's wiggling around, trying to get its arms towards Pixie. Its legs are kind of running in the air as you're kind of holding on to it.
To Victor. What should we do with this?
Okay, Victor's just gonna say, I mean, you're a really strong fella. I mean, could you kind of, I don't know, rip a couple of its limbs off? I mean, I suppose I could try and cut them off with my rapier. I'm not quite sure how thick that material is. Kind of more for poking than for slicing, you know?
Is it alive?
Not really sure, but we can't really leave this alone. It's probably going to make too much noise. I mean, I suppose if anyone's got rope, we could, you know, just try to, you know, hog tie it. Just keep it from moving.
I do have some rope in my backpack. If you could grab it.
Yeah, sure thing. I assume that Victor is okay to move right now, right?
Given he's grappled, yeah, it's just simply free actions now.
So it's free actions, okay, just making sure we're still in the initiative order. Okay, I'm guessing Victor's able to get the rope out of Nico's backpack, okay?
Yeah, easily.
Right, okay.
Even though he's short.
Yeah. I'm guessing you might have to like squat down a little bit, I'm not sure. Okay, with that, I think that Victor's going to try and tie the mannequin's feet together. I mean, guessing it's flailing, there's going to be maybe some sort of check to ensure that he doesn't get kicked.
I'm going to say, give me an athletics check, followed by a contested strength.
Athletics. Okay,
You've got to beat his AC for the athletics.
Yeah, I'm almost certain that Victor won't do that, but he doesn't know how bad his stats are.
Its legs are flailing back and forth repeatedly, and you go in to grab one, you miss it initially, nearly hit you in the face, but you just judge out the way, and you manage to grab one of them. And you keep hold of it just about for a second. Now give me an opposed strength check.
Okay. Okay, that isn't right, actually. I'm -1 in strength. For whatever reason, that's reading as +0.
Do you have...
Sorry. Yeah, bonus from something.
I'm not sure, actually.
You're a bard, right?
Yeah. Oh, it'll probably be
Watch
mine.
it.
Not quite sure if...
Actually, no.
No, it
Actually, no, I
shouldn't,
think
because
something that does that.
because
actually.
it gives you half...
Traits?
Yeah, but that gives like half proficiency on skill checks, not on ability skill checks, I don't think, unless...
All checks.
All... Okay, that'll probably explain it then.
And my roll is a 10. Okay. You manage to keep hold of the leg and you loop rope around it, and then you manage to catch the other one and start looping the rope behind it. And you have its legs very well bound.
Right.
You were hog tying it, weren't you?
Yes.
So you're able to fully hog tie it.
Right, okay.
A bit too well, to be honest.
Yeah, miracles sometimes happen. Okay, so...
And with that, it's kind of vibrating against the floor a little bit, but it's stuck.
that will be... I think that'll be good enough for the time being. Right, so with that, Vic will just go, alright, well, that job's done. I mean, it's still kind of gyrating on the floor a little bit there, but, well, hopefully, do anything to cause much alarm. So, Pix, how's your new acquisition? Like it?
Ta-da! And she's like, turning to him. Dashing!
Ah, yeah, you really put us through a lot of trouble for fashion, eh? But I have to admit, it does look pretty good on you.
Well, I think it's only fitting in a place like this.
Alright, well, now we've removed that distraction for the time being, I suggest that we continue just getting the lay of the land down here, just see if there's anything that can, I don't know, help us understand this place a little bit better.
Before we go on, does Pixie see herself with that hat in the mirror when she was looking in it? Is there anything unusual about the reflection she sees in that mirror?
In the reflection in the mirror, the hat seems to sparkle a little bit. Only in the reflection. Seems to just a tiny little bit glow.
But she does see herself and the room as much as she remembers it behind her.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
No worries.
Actually, I just noticed before we continue, how were you doing for time?
Don't worry.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure.
Won't be going for too much longer, but I'd already checked.
Yeah, I just saw the time. I was just wondering if you were kind of waiting for an opportunity. Okay, in that case, Victor's going to have a look-see at this room then, unless someone wants to do something beforehand.
That is a no.
Oh, I was muted. I said I would take the mannequin and bring it over to the hatchets and just stand guard over there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Vic's opening the door in the same fashion as before, except this time, since he doesn't see a dead horse looking back at him, he'll just open the door slowly. I'm guessing again it opens inward.
It does.
Okay.
A large cupboard stands alone in a dark room. Fine scrollwork frames the cupboard's two doors, which are bridged by a circular panel of dark wood. The panel is inlaid with a silver hourglass sigil.
Okay.
Just as you're about to fully open the door, you hear it creak louder than before. Whereas previously it had been nice and smooth.
Right.
Sudden...
At the point where it starts to creak, is the opening enough that Victor could slide into the room? Or kind of like
it's near enough
around?
fully open.
Yeah, I think at that point Victor will stop applying weight to the door and he'll just kind of like pop his head in just to make sure. I mean, obviously I can see that there's nothing in there, but just he'll check to see like whether there's any people in the room. Which presumably there isn't.
There is not, no.
In which case Victor will just slide into the door and he'll just start inspecting this cabinet.
Cabinet appears to be locked. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Your hand glances over the hourglass symbol when you're rummaging around trying to get it open, and you notice it moves slightly.
When you say move slightly, in what way?
Twist slightly.
Do you mean it rotates, or does
Yes.
it clockwise, anti-clockwise?
Clockwise.
And if Victor moves his hand over it again, does it rotate further?
It does, yes.
Does Victor feel anything as this is happening?
You feel the wood you're touching.
But does he kind of like feel in any way different?
Nope.
Okay. Seeing that you said it was locked as well.
Yep.
Alright, I think just on that note, he's going to pop his head out and presumably he'll see Pix outside and he'll say, "Hey Pix, might have something here for you to use your lockpicks on. It's kind of got this weird symbol on it as well of an hourglass, like it seems to rotate when you move your hand over it, so don't know if it might be some sort of combination lock or something that you'll be able to brute force."
I'll have a look. Yeah, Pixie will go into the room and try to have a closer look at the cupboard and at any kind of locking mechanism she can find.
You can't see any kind of lock or hole for a key at all.
In that case, having a closer look at the inlay. If there's anything about it she can glean.
Seems to be able
Not
to move.
touching,
Simply.
just moving relatively close to it and having a close look at all the bits of it.
Roll me an investigation or arcana.
It's a 20. Because she has
Yep, no worries. As you're looking it over, given there's no presence of a lock, you can't see anything that seems to be any kind of trigger for anything. Just simply seems to be that most likely the symbol that you can turn most likely unlocks it.
Yeah, must admit, Pix, I only held my hand over it for a couple of seconds and it seemed to rotate only slightly. Maybe you've got to just, like, one of us should just hold our hand over it and it'll just rotate all the way.
Pix is taking his hand and moving it in front.
Yeah, but she'll let her. Oh, he'll let her, sorry. Okay.
And
So
Pain.
you twist.
Hmm?
Do you twist then?
When you say twist,
Do you-
I mean he'll do what he did before. He'll just kind of like move his hand over.
Which would brush it. So you turn it, and you hear a click.
All right.
The second, the instant she hears it clicks, moving the hand away.
Oh, all right. Glad it could be of service, I suppose.
Look, Pix come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah, I suppose they do.
You have a little look inside, or do you just move on?
I mean, I think we're both curious as to what's inside.
Do you open up the doors to the cabinets? You see loose buttons of various shapes, colours, and materials. Stray cutlery from all kinds of mismatched sets. Unopened letters, not written or addressed to Bavlora. Old, frayed, coiled up belts. A ceramic cauldron. Pressed flowers and loose dried petals. A horseshoe. Feathers from various birds. And a chipped teacup.
Alright, can't say I'm an expert on the subject, but these all look like spell components, I reckon. What do you reckon, Bix?
Yeah. Bit like it. What's in the letters?
Yeah, let's have a look at a couple of them.
They are unopened. Did he open them? One of them?
Victor
They're
will.
sealed.
Why don't you tear the envelope open? And it reads, To Chantra, my love for you is everlasting. You are my moon. Every night I gaze up and gaze into your beauty. I close my eyes and know you are there looking down upon me. And it goes on and on and on and on and on.
Alright, yada yada yada. Skipping to the point. Is
At
there
the
a
end.
point?
It is a love letter.
Alright, okay. Kind of brings back a memory didn't expect to think about today, but right, nothing really of interest there. Victor will open another letter to see if it's kind of more of the same.
You open up this one, and a piece of fabric falls out of it with a letter.
Okay, what's the fabric exactly?
Fabric is undergarments.
Victor
The
will
letter reads,
cautiously read the letter.
I thought I would send you a little something to remind you of me in the quiet times at night and blah 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 blah. And it starts to get rather passionate.
Alright, okay, I think I get the point. Victor kind of blushes. It's
Pixie grabs the letter
it's
from
very
him.
Pixie. It's very not personal to me, but you know.
It's a very steamy letter.
Don't judge me, Pix. I'm just trying to get information. No, not about that. It's just you know, in general.
That's an interesting use for cream.
Oh, all right. Well, if I had to guess, maybe these all kind of seem to be on the same theme. It's all about love and passion, right? I mean, quite powerful emotions. Maybe I don't know, used as like passion is used as conduits for magic or something. Like, I'm gonna regret this, but Victor opens a third letter.
There is a very detailed drawing in this one of an elven woman.
As soon as he's kind of like gets the idea, he's kind of taking this one out gingerly, and he's like, there's definitely all about passion here. Yeah, I don't reckon there's any sense in opening the rest of these pics.
Did you say that you dropped the one that you had, and behind it was another sheet, this one of a very detailed man?
He kind of just throws it out of his hands and just quickly leaves the room.
Did you find anything interesting in that room?
He's quite a rat.
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes, but don't reckon anything that's gonna help us. I'm just gonna move on.
Pixie will pocket the drawings.
Sergio, is it me or is Victor looking a little bit more red than usually?
Yeah, no. Definitely, I think he's blushing.
Victor, willfully ignoring everyone else, is just focused on inspecting the next room.
What do you reckon he found there?
I have no idea. I mean, he was with Pix in that room. I don't know what their relationship is.
You should know. You spent more time with them.
They were familiar with each other before I was involved. It was the three of them, and then I came along.
Ah, I see.
Actually, it was the two of us for quite a long while.
Hmm.
But this is fun.
Hey, so Vic, what are you doing with this one?
Well, other than ignoring everyone, he's going to, he's basically going to do as he did before. He's just going to press down on the handle gently, and he's just going to, probably just like move it a quarter of the way, just kind of look furtively to see if there's any signs of life, and then push the door the rest of the way. And if he hears a creak, he'll kind of see if he can like slide into the room. Otherwise, he'll just open it all the way if nothing looks odd.
As you open the door, there's no creaking with this one. A flight of stairs runs along the outside wall of the cottage, with wooden doors at the top and bottom of it.
So that leads outside, did you say?
It does, yes. A rickety railing hugs the edge of the staircase, which looms above the foggy lake. A steady droning sound comes from a shadow corner above the door at the top of the stairs.
Right, okay. Where did pigs come in through this door?
In through the trapdoor down here.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because I saw a token up there, so I wasn't sure where she kind of came from. In that case, Victor will... Actually, what he'll do is, he'll just kind of like speak over to us. If you finished discussing idle gossip over there, there's actually a staircase going outside, so maybe we might want to have a gander at that once we've seen what's behind door number 5 over here. I mean, I know we can just go up that way, but yeah, it might be worth not going up the main route to the house. With that, Vic will be wanting to look at here unless someone wants to act first.
I would also check the room below us, south of us.
Okie dokie. Bear me 1 second. I'll do the bottom one first. Ignore the fact you can see that now. I don't know how to undo it.
No, it's okay. You'll
Neato.
do the same behavior.
A 10-foot balcony runs along the length of the cottage and is covered from end to end with living frogs. At each end of the balcony, attached to one corner of the cottage, just beyond easy reach, is a clothesline draped with patchwork garments. The two lines stretch out on the lake and disappear into the thick fog. As you open the door, the frogs don't move. They all seem to be pointing away from you.
Not the way.
I would slowly close the door.
Say you're able to close it without issue.
That's a lot of frogs.
Now, Victor. You open up your door slowly. There doesn't seem to be any issue with the door opening. No creaking. You open up a bit more and a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And then from the darkness within, something suddenly comes at you. And all you see is darkness.
When you say comes at me, okay. Fair enough. Right.
Da-da-da-da.
Okay. Yeah.
Cliffhanger.
Yeah, you got to love them cliffhangers.
I want to find an opportunity to do a cliffhanger. Give me a break.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say, and it's a sex doll. That kind of like goes on top.
I didn't describe what it is that's come at you. So
Because that would just be his luck, given what he was just looking at. Okay, so on that note, thank you very much everyone for watching, and I think we should be back with this in 2 weeks, all being well.
yay.
So, until then, thank you very much anyone who is still here watching, and we'll speak to you next time. Good night.
Yeah, good.
Bye.